Good morning, my crafty friends. This is well, first of all, it's early Tuesday morning. I have my coffee, and it's the first day of Ephemera. We had paper clips and little flowers. So here are my samples. We did one sideways on cloth, muslin with the flowers. I did another one on the side with like a little bead on it and just pieced it together. We did one that just had very simple, paper. One that's a little pocket, and I'll show you how to do that one. And then the other one is just on a piece of paper. And this was a bigger one because my ephemera was bigger. And this one was just on an envelope. It was just ball jars or canning jars done with paper. So those are really easy. Basically for this one, we just took, I took, let's see, paper. And folded it. Let's see. Okay. Fold it this way. No, that ain't gonna work. I gotta cut it. So I took a piece of paper and I folded it. And then I'll just fold it this way, just to have the bulkiness of it. And then I'll take my paper clip. Now this is the one, okay, so I did it this way. Put it in that way, so the bigger clip is on the outside. And then I glued this. And I glued that, especially around the paper clip. And just trim anything that you need to trim. And then on the edges, I just, without creasing it, I just bent it so I had the edges together. And I just kind of did a little round thing. There. And then I just have this. And then you can just decorate this. And you might have to glue it more. And you can make any shape you want with your scissors. So that one was that one. You can even, yeah. And then on these, I just took cardboard and I just put some paper so it sticks up a little. See the little cardboard. And then put my little flowers on there. And this one was very easy. And you can just, and you can make these any size you need. And then I just folded that paper over, got in there, and folded that over. And then you can just come in and, trim them. And then that makes your little pocket. And then when I put the paper clip in, I just put a piece of ephemera over it. Say I even wanted to slip this in there because it just happened to fit. Move up a little before I shut it down, or before I glue it. And then I just glued around it. There. And this one's a little bigger. But they're just, you can just make a whole bunch of these. A whole slew of them. So, just trim this up a little. And then I can get, I can do these little flowers I got at Hobby Lobby. They had them. Oh, let's do a daisy. I don't know, I already got a rose. And let's see, I just have a bunch of ephemera cut up. And let's see what we can do. I made these little folders so I can find them easier. Oh, that's empty. Let's do, let me writing on here. We can do here. Last night on our live with Maggie, we did snippets. That was fun. So, there are many big cardboard pieces. Don't hear, so I'm just gonna put them there. Sometimes I'll have them overhang. That's fine. Then if I have, let's see, I like the words. So I'll take Miss Lorna's stamp set. Take this word. And we get some ink. It's going to be big. I might need a bigger piece. Yep. Oop, to the wrong side. Bonjour. And I could probably stick it right here. So you can take your stamps and if you have a couple words, just stamp them, or take a piece of, you know, ephemera, and if there's words on it, I just cut the words. And these I want a little darker. Oop, I rubbed the pearl right out of it. And we'll just put it where the paper is really straight. I don't like that. And this, I just had some, I think, ground espresso on here. And do I have any? Yep. I just got some, I think this might be an old sheet that I coffee dyed. And I just keep by my chair. And sometimes it's hard to rip little. But it's just... So So I hope you got some ideas from here. They're very simple, but you can, how you decorate them is what makes them unique, what makes them yours. You could stamp all over them. Well, actually, I kind of like that. You could take, I got my Tiffany stamp that I've had for years. And maybe just stamp a little. The little words there. And then, of course, we have to make our little envelope. And then you just hold it down. Oh, my hands aren't working out. And then you can have a little pocket as a paper clip. And they can go in my envelope book. I mean, they can, you know, you can go in anywhere with them. So that's, I'm going to do the bigger ones. And then some of the bigger ones you can make, you know, a tuck spot underneath them. And also, yes, last night we did snippets. So I'm working on a snippet roll. And then I did these last night. These are also, if you wanted to, you can take a paper clip and work it in before you add all this stuff. Maybe you could sneak it in there. There you go. And I could, you know, you can use it like that. So yeah, that's the paper clips, a couple different ways. And then the side one is pretty basic, the same way. The only thing on this one is you have to get it the width of the paper clip so you can put it down, so you can get it in there. So you put it in the bottom so the paper clip is on it like that. And then you do your gluing and decorating. And then you can hang whatever you want off of that. And the same way, if you wanted to do it muslin, you just do the same thing. Just to make sure the width is, you know, within your paper clip. And the last thing I have, oh, I just show you is what I'm working on. And then we'll pick another name. Or not a name, just another ephemera. This is a 36-inch snippet roll that I'm working on. And just started it last night. And I like to do it, see, this one is already too big as far as cutting it. But usually I'll do it in maybe an inch piece. So if I want to cut it out, I can, like, maybe I could cut. If I wanted to use it, I would cut that off. But it's still big. And this is definitely big. So I just may leave this on a roll. For, just for looks. But that I'll finish up and do another video on this. So, but that was my sneak peek of that. These are fun. And let me get my cup. And, ooh, where's my paper? Uh-oh. My paper with the little other things on it. Well, I might have to, oh, that's not good. Alright, so the number is, the thing that we're going to work in is doilies. Doilies, doilies, doilies. And the other number I might have to put in, as soon as I find it, I will put it in the description box what the other thing is, because I'm not organized. Yep, I'm looking and I can't find it. So we're going to be working with doilies. And I'll just, you know what, I'll just pick something. Doilies and buttons. You can't go wrong with buttons. So we're going to do doilies and buttons. Okay? So I will see you in a couple days. I'll do some things, and then I'll do a couple with you. Try to come up with something a little different. I know I've done doily pockets in the past, wraparounds. I'll see what else I can come up with. Alrighty, guys. So you have a nice day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.